Oh, what's up, dog? See. David here? Oh, shit. There you are. That's good, dog. Oh, my bad.
What's up, my brother?
Yeah,
How you doing? You doing good?
What's up, bro? Nice to meet you, man.
What's up, man?
What's good, dog?
How you been living, bro?
Good.
Doing good? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How long you been in Miami for?
Like 4 days,
Like 4 days. Nice. How long you here for?
It's crazy out here.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, how do you train out here?
It's nice out here. Well, I've been training, because the traffic has been too crazy, bro. So I've been training on the other side. That's why I wasn't here in the beginning of the week. I'll be in traffic for like 2 hours, bro. She's fucking crazy. So what's up, bro? What you trying to do today?
Yeah, I want to do the same thing. Like, let's hit dance. Let's do it all.
Yeah, I'm down.
Shit.
You want to get ready? You want some raps?
Yeah,
I got my dad rapping.
Yeah, happy dad rap.
Can you rap us out? Rap us out?
You have any extra raps?
Yeah, we got some extra. Yeah. Rap them like this. So I'm gonna get started.
Yeah, do your thing, bro. Don't even worry about it.
Let me get you ready, man. Hey, what's up with that dude? What's his name? Cavacular?
Fucking crazy.
What did he say?
Yeah,
I got a bag in the car, man. Bro, what's wrong with you?
Bro, I was like, bro, we're not doing cocaine before we fucking train. Maybe pre-workout.
Yeah. Hey, yo, give me the fucking thing. Yo, come on. So I'm gonna teach you the jab right now. All right, bro. So you were touching, you were fucking doing great. That was offset, his timing, all that stuff. But what if you do a touch and then a strong jab? So look it. I'm gonna show you how you can do it. Pause that shit. Yo, who has my phone? Pause that shit. So look it, bro. Let's say you touch like this. I'm gonna touch him here, and then I'm gonna hit here. Let's say you touch one here. His vision's already gonna be a little bit blind, so why don't you just put a harder one in?
Got it.
Or you could just touch, you know what I mean? But this is just offsetting the rhythm. Because if you're going like this, like touch me, I don't know what's coming next. You can either throw a hook, or if I'm worried about these hooks, man, you just keep throwing that jab, that hard jab. Yeah. So then look it, I'm gonna touch 2, and this is a rhythm I like to use, either 2 or 3, to make yourself remember. So I'm gonna touch the 2, and then from there, I'm already gonna jump in.
Got it.
Get lower. Now we're gonna do 3. Back to 2. 1. You know what I mean? So it's just changing it all the time.
That was nice.
So try that. But also you gotta remember the positioning has to be good at the. Look, so do a little bit like this. Let's just do one jab. Dip in and then step into it. So you're kind of like, and let's say like.
Not set.
Like let's say you got a knife. You're trying to fucking, motherfucker, you're trying to stab the shit out of me. You know?
All right, shit. I've never used a knife, but I got you.
So think about, have you seen 300?
Yeah.
Have you seen 300?
Sparta?
When they're on that line right there, and they got that shield right there, but they keep putting that like that.
Yeah.
So even if you throw a jab, I can have it right here.
It's like a power jab, yeah. Oh, shit.
You know what I mean? So throw everything in. Just dip a little bit more. There you go. Well, more speed. There you go. See, because you already have heavy hands, so the speed, the heavy hands is gonna make it good. All right, now put that tap into it, and that way you don't even get tired like that either. Try the double tap, and then to the triple tap.
Okay, that
so you just, you know what I mean? If it's confusing you, what do you think the opponent's gonna feel? You know what I mean?
After defeating Mario Barrios to capture the WBC welterweight title, Ryan Garcia is preparing for his first defense against British star Conor Benn in a high-stakes grudge match on September 12th. Garcia appears fully locked in, recently sending a statement by training alongside Mexican monster David Benavidez. Ryan already possesses elite speed and power, but is now focused on sharpening every part of his game as he aims to conquer the division. Benavidez is helping him improve his jab, create better angles, and become an even more dangerous fighter inside the ring.
You have to get that little angle where you're around the car.
Yeah.
So, that's why jab is so important. That shit sets it up. You can throw the jab. Look at this shit. You can hit the jab good. You can hit the jab good.
I like that.
Look at. Boom. You see, I already pulled myself to the side.
I'm already here.
Yeah, there you go, there you go, there you go. Right. Go for it. A little more than that elbow. I mean that shoulder. Right here. Dig that shit in the shoulder. There you go, like that. Feeling it right there.
Ryan is already known for his devastating left hook, but improving his jab could make that weapon even more dangerous by helping him control range and create openings. Benavidez is also focusing on Ryan's footwork, stressing constant movement and unpredictability. By combining those elements, Garcia can disrupt his opponent's defense, dictate the distance, and control the pace of the fight.
You can have fun on, but there's no blocking. You're not going to be able to block this, especially at the speed. So you work on that all the time. You kind of use this for occasions when we get back to the ropes. Because if they're in the ropes, and you're coming up with your bounce, you can't really do shit. You're like this. Let's say you come up with distance. They're going to jump in you step. You know what I mean? So let's say he goes back to the ropes wide. Warriors are shooting. Now let's work the turn. Everything fun, yes.
Ryan appears to be absorbing Benavidez's lessons quickly, putting the new techniques into practice during training with impressive results. Another major focus has been improving Garcia's defense. While Ryan is known for his speed and offensive firepower, Benavidez is helping tighten the defensive side of his game. He has also emphasized body jabs and maintaining speed, explaining that throwing every punch with maximum force can make a fighter easier to read and counter. Instead, Ryan is being taught to prioritize speed, accuracy, and clean execution.
These are the hardest ones, the jabs to the body, but you're actually forcing yourself to be low.
Oh, that's the hardest too.
But that's
I get that snap.
so like every time you go, look at me, right? I'm pointing, right? You see me. Point up. Point up. Push you out, face and stuff. That's the move. You know what I mean? But also it's the intensity of the speed. You gotta really do it. Stroke a little hard. Also, if you want to touch it too and measure it, that always helps. Yeah. Because sometimes we can't find the rhythm on top, so you know you gotta touch it to see what's happening. Go ahead. This side.
The training camp with David Benavidez and his team appears to be making a major impact on Ryan Garcia. Benavidez has added a relentless, pressure-heavy approach to Ryan's style. And although it's still early, fans could see a more dangerous Garcia against Conor Benn. Garcia also has no plans to underestimate Benn. Their build-up has already been filled with trash talk and tense moments, with Benn mocking Ryan's performance against Rolando Romero and even taunting him in Spanish. Ryan has mostly stayed composed, but has made it clear he wants to hurt Benn once they meet. During their latest face-off, Garcia even delivered a brutal prediction, claiming he would stop Ben in 5 rounds.
Listen, I fight who I fight. I fight who I fight, and I'll beat him in a fight of the year. You ain't got the minerals. You ain't got the minerals to go there. You don't have the balls to go there. You just take the knee. You just take the knee. You just take the knee, but you just take the knee and don't get back up. That's it. That's it with Rolly. You just got boxed out class, not bothered, nothing there. It was boring. Yeah, it was. And then you magically got a world title shot.
Yeah, and I got it, and I won.
How amazing is that?
I destroyed him, and
you
you were
magically
jumping
got
up when I
world
knocked him
title
down,
shot.
happy as hell.
Yeah, so I
And
could smash your head in.
Yeah, right.
So I could smash your head in.
So happy. You're my biggest fan.
Listen, we're here now,
Hey,
and I'm gonna punch your head in.
It is. I get.
We're here now. That's it. When I say something, I'll stand on it.
Yeah.
When I say something, I mean it.
And I mean it. 5 rounds or less. I mean it, and I stand on that. You would not make it past 5.
Yeah, but you talk shit anyway for clicks and views, bro.
I'm
That's
just
what
telling
do.
you.
Yeah, but you talk shit.
And you don't.
I don't listen to what you're saying. I don't listen to people who quit.
You don't.
I don't listen to people who quit.
Got it.
You have no minerals. You have no balls. You have no wherewiths. You have no wherewiths. You have no wherewiths. You have no wherewiths.
All right, and I'm
you know
gonna
what
speak
that
Spanish
is?
to
Do you know
you
what
when
that
you're
is?
on the floor.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah,
Do you know what
all
wherewiths
I
is?
care about.
Do you know what wherewiths is?
All I care about is when you're down. I'm gonna say
Exactly. You don't know. You don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's balls.
Well done.
Thank you, man.
Go on, another round of applause for you.
Let's go. You just did.
While Conor Benn enters the fight as the underdog, he remains extremely confident. In interviews, Ben has questioned Ryan's heart, claiming he plans to push Garcia into the later rounds and make him quit. He believes the critics counting him out will be shocked when he captures his first world title on September 12th. Ben says his victories over Chris Eubank Jr. transformed his career, making him stronger and more confident. He insists that only elite names are ahead of him now and has even predicted a knockout, despite being the betting underdog.
You know, speaking of you punching people's heads in, you and Ryan got in it on X the other day. You said he lacks heart and you're going to make him quit.
Yeah.
You know,
That's not speculation. That's facts. We've seen it. As soon as he gets on top, as soon as he gets a bit rough in there, he don't like it. You know, so I'll go in there and I'll show him. I'll show him what I'm like.
you know, speaking of your heart, you had those 2 incredible fights with Eubank. Talk to me a little bit about what you learned in those fights and what you gained from that.
I learned I could go to the well and back. You know, it was they were hard fights. They were extremely taxing and challenging. You know, especially up at middleweight. They were hard fights. That's what I'm here for. That's what we're here for, to give the fans, you know, fight of the year kind of fights. You know, and just keeping it moving.
Yeah, I love that fight for you, man.
Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it.
You know, going forward, should you get past Ryan, what are your goals in the sport of boxing? Are you going for the Zuka belt? You going for undisputed?
I just got to get this world title. That's it. That's all I'm focused on at the minute. Like, all the rest is noise. I'm focused on getting that belt.
How do you see this one playing out?
I think I'll knock him out.
What rounds?
I can't say. I just don't see him going. I just don't see it going points. I don't see it going points.
While Ben is planning to make Garcia quit, the boxing world has a very different view of the matchup. Ben's former promoter Eddie Hearn has questioned whether the British fighter can compete with Garcia at 147 pounds. Hearn doubts Ben can perform at his best after moving down from higher weights, especially after showing less power against Regis Prograis. By contrast, he praised Garcia as a sharp, powerful world-class fighter who is comfortable at welterweight. Although Hearn respects Ben's toughness and competitive spirit, he doesn't see him winning at 147 and believes 154 pounds would suit him much better.
Kind of cover. Ryan Garcia versus Conor Benn, obviously it's been over 2 years since he fought at 147. How do you expect Conor to fare in that fight?
I think Conor's always going to be competitive. You know, he trains really hard. He's got a lot of heart. I don't like him at 147 pounds now because that was one of the problems in going to 160 to fight Eubank. To come back to 140, it's a really tough thing to do. And I think when he fought Prograis, was it 151 or 150? He just didn't look the same. He looked like he was lacking power, didn't look that strong. And Ryan Garcia is a guy who's kind of built his way up to 147. He's super fit and good at the weight at 147. And he's a world-class fighter who punches very, very hard and is very sharp. So Conor's always going to be in the fight because he's got a lot of heart, but I don't see him winning that fight at 147. I think his better weight will be up towards 154. I don't think middleweight's his weight either, but I think he'll find it really tough to make that weight, and I don't think he'll feel physically where he needs to be. But listen, even with everything that's gone on, he's a British fighter. I hope he does.
Current WBO junior welterweight champion Shakur Stevenson also weighed in, brutally dismissing Benn's standing at the elite level. Stevenson claimed he could step into the ring with Benn and beat him even with one hand tied behind his back.
Did you talk to them about it? Like, hey, he's with you down the line. I want to make this happen.
Yeah, I just talked with him not too long ago because he was afraid that the Ryan Garcia fight wasn't going to happen. So I told him, like, shit, if it don't, I'll step in.
Okay. Did you tell the guys about that, like the Zuffa guys about that?
And I told Conor Benn himself to keep me updated.
Okay.
Me and him had real conversation about it. So.
All right. Who do you think wins that fight?
Ryan Garcia.
Do you think it's a close fight? Do you think it's a dominant win for him? How do you see it playing out?
Nah, I think Ryan should win that pretty easy. I don't think this should be a hard fight for Ryan. But, you never know who shows up with Ryan. Like, the guy that fought against Rolly, Conor Benn might get in there and scare him and put him in his place. So, we'll see.
So when you say, you want to fight Conor and all that stuff, but if he loses in, dominant fashion to Ryan, does that make you less interested in fighting him down the line?
Yes.
Okay. So there's a lot hinging on this in some regard. Like if people are hoping to see you fight him, if Conor doesn't show up or doesn't look good, maybe it evaporates.
It's not just fighters who believe Benn may be overestimating his chances. Boxing analyst Pauli Malignaggi also feels Ryan Garcia is simply too skilled for Benn. Pauli went as far as calling the matchup disappointing, arguing that while both fighters are popular, Benn lacks the ability to compete with a world-class talent like Garcia. He expects Ryan to dominate and potentially score a knockout, leaving hardcore fans disappointed by the one-sided result.
Business is business, right? So you got two guys who are very popular. Conor is very popular in the UK. Ryan is popular in the US, but probably worldwide with his YouTuber audience, his streamer audience. So I do think that, the fight makes sense from that perspective. I think you not make it. But as far as the kind of fight it's going to be a disappointment as a fight. I think it's a one-sided fight. I don't think Conor Benn is on that level. Call Ryan a YouTuber, call Ryan a streamer, call Ryan what you want. But when Ryan shows up focused, Ryan is still a world-class fighter, and that's for that reason he owns a world championship. For me, Conor Benn is a guy who's placed there out of popularity, and unless you do the Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. route, where you rob half of the guys on his record and you rob them, this guy's never going to become a world champion, And I think that, this fight is popular for a lot of reasons, but ultimately as a fighter, the people on the inside as a fighters, and we're in the minority, the people that actually understand boxing, the people that watch this fight, these two guys are so popular that the majority of people are going to bring, the majority of the people that gets brought to a fight like this, brings their attention to a fight like this, are not boxing people, right? So they're just going to watch it out of the curiosity because both of these guys are so popular. And that's why these kind of fights cross over, right? But the minority of people like us who understand boxing, we in the minority know this is not a good fight. This is a one-sided mismatch. And I think I would be shocked if Ryan doesn't knock him out in a one-sided fight.
Current WBO lightweight champion Abdullah Mason stopped short of making a prediction but praised both fighters for bringing such an exciting matchup to life. Mason expects Benn to deliver a strong performance because a world title opportunity is on the line.
You got a big fight with Ryan Garcia. They were going at it on stage.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that? Who wins that fight and how?
It's gonna be a great fight. Conor, Ryan, he definitely got the youth and strength and all that, but Conor gonna have to prove he gonna stay in there. I'm supporting both fighters.
Definitely.
But Conor, he been showing love. So
They have Ryan Garcia as a slight favorite. Do you think that's correct, or is it a little bit more even?
Probably. Probably correct. Yeah. I can't argue with it.
Renowned boxing trainer Greg Hackett has also dismissed Benn's chances in this matchup. Hackett predicts that if Ryan Garcia performs like he did in his last fight, he will stop Conor Benn. He criticizes Benn's defense, calling his style basic and more like that of a strong amateur. Despite Benn's aggression, Hackett isn't impressed by his power, arguing that Regis Prograis staying competitive despite his age shows Benn lacks the elite finishing ability needed to trouble a fighter with Garcia's speed and skill.
I think it's a great fight. But I think if Ryan go out there looking like anything like his last fight, I think he'll stop Conor Benn. I don't think Conor Benn is defensive enough. I like his intensity level, but his defense don't really have no defense. And Ryan's speed gives anybody problems. And then he can punch too. So I think Ryan stopped Conor Benn on some real shit. I think all the 47-pounders are stopping. I think Brian Norman Jr. was stopping. I think Devin Haney was stopping. Whoever at 47, top echelon, I think they're stopping.
Is it the weight? Because he looked good against you, man.
Yeah, I think it could be the weight, but also I think it's just his style. His style is not really that complicated. It's a simple style, and the things he do is simple. He jump in, jump out. You know what I mean, jump in, jump out. It's like fighting a strong amateur. It's just like being in there with a strong amateur.
Regis Prograis said that he's the hardest puncher you ever been in there with.
Yeah, but that's Regis Prograis after his legs have been through everything they could go through and gave out on him. His legs not even there. So for them to say that, that's cool. But I can't judge it off of Regis Prograis because you was able to still stand there and take the shots. 2, he ain't never really, you know what I'm saying? He ain't do you dirty enough for me to be like, oh shit. I mean, you was still in there. You was still physically able. So I don't think he punched down.
The boxing world seems to be giving Conor Benn almost no chance in this matchup. Many believe there are levels to the sport, and Garcia holds a clear advantage in skill and natural talent. Still, Benn remains dangerous, and one upset could change everything. Can Conor Benn shock Ryan Garcia on September 12th? Drop your prediction in the comments. That's all for today. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest boxing content. Stay tuned for the next video.